Howdy y'all, Bush51 doing Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game, Part 37. Alright, in the last part we took on and defeated the Fire Queen Courtney, and in this part we're going to be taking on the Lightning Rogue Steve. Alright, actually, we're going to start off with something after Rod politely asked us if our deck is prepared, and it's actually not. Not completely anyway. You guys left awesome ideas in the comments for the last video, I really appreciate it, but even though it was really close, I have to go with, Umbra Blaze here. His name for this deck. Nice again, guy. That was actually really creative. I appreciate it. Oh. The Geokinesis deck, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. And also, again, I want to thank all you guys for putting all your opinions and suggestions in the comments. I really do appreciate all your feedback. So we're going to write in the diary one more time. And we're going to continue on with Steve. Now, Steve has probably one of the lesser of the legendary cards, to be honest, because his Zapdos mostly just does like random damage all the time. He's got all three different kinds of Zapdos, though. He's got two promo ones, and one from the fossil set, one from the base set. And he's got Jolteon, Electabuzz, and Electrode, and a couple of EVs, obviously. But yeah, other than that, let's get on with it against Grandmaster Steve. Oh, whoops. No. Alright then, let's begin the duel! 6 prizes, ready, set, go! Grandmaster Steve, Legendary Zapdos deck. Steve the Mind Slave! He actually looks pretty cool. He kind of looks like what I look like when I pull my hair back and, wear a hat. Alright, let's see what we got here to start. Ooh, we got Hitmonchan, Kangaskhan, and Abers. So let's start out by doing this. We're gonna put down Kangaskhan first to see if we can draw some more cards. And then put Abers and Hitmonchan on the bench. Because if he has a Zapdos, then Kangaskhan's gonna help a lot more than Hitmonchan is, and I don't want Hitmonchan just to die for no reason. Alright, so let's get heads! Dang. Not this time! That's okay. Not really too worried about Steve, since apparently all he's got right now are EVs anyway, so whatever. Okay, I don't think Tail Wag is basically flip a coin if heads. I can't attack the EV next turn, but I don't think Fetch is affected by that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna use this Bill, draw a couple cards. Okay, we got Diglett and Energy Removal. Diglett's actually gonna help us a lot because Diglett actually has an electric resistance. So we're gonna put Diglett on the bench. Let's see, what do you have on your... Oh, yeah, there's the base Zapdos that actually is pretty good. But I'm not too worried about it getting powered up, although I do probably want to get rid of it before that happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down this Fighting Energy onto Kangaskhan. And we're going to keep these energy removals for Zapdos just in case. So we're going to use Fetch and draw a card. Send that little baby Kangaskhan to get a card for us and come run back and then trip on the way back. Alright, so he's just going to keep powering up his EV. He's probably going to try and kill my Kangaskhan, which is fine. The only thing I want Kangaskhan to do is just to draw cards. So I'm not too concerned if it dies. Okay, another Hitmonchan. Now we're gonna start powering up Hitmonchan, I guess. At least one of them, anyway. Alright, still gonna keep on those, and we're gonna fetch again. Hopefully I can get Cadabers or something, like more Psychic Energies. Or Gust of Wind, that actually might help. Let's put down Electabuzz. He's got a lot of really good, like, first-turn attackers. Like, well, Eevee can't really attack on the first turn, but it can defend itself, at least. And Electabuzz is always good, usually used in a Haymaker deck for attacking quickly and having high HP. Alright, so we're going to attach this Fighting Energy to, I guess, Hitmonchan again. And we're actually going to use Gust of Wind, so Kangaskhan stops taking damage, and we're going to use it on Zapdos. And what we're going to do is energy removal on that Zapdos at the same time. I do not want Zapdos to get powered up. I do not. I do not. Alright, and then we're going to attack with Fetch again. So we're going to draw the card. And plus power. That's not bad. That'll be helpful. Okay, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm kind of stalling through this match, but I really, really don't want him to power up Zapdos, because Zapdos is even more of a pain than Moltres is. At least this base one, anyway. Alright, so we put down this Fighting Energy onto, I guess, Hitmonchan again, so now we can use Super Punch Or Special Punch, rather, if he has to go up against Zapdos. And then let's use this other energy removal onto Zapdos so we can get rid of another energy. And then, I guess, draw another card. I guess fighting against Steve, you gotta be a little bit more technical. You can't really just go all out. Unless, you know. Okay, so he's gonna use Bill. Though he does have quite a few lightning energy cards. If oh hey, wow, jeez, awesome. That's actually gonna be great. All right, gonna evolve Diglett into Dugtrio. Now I'm gonna have to start powering up Dugtrio, cause he has some pretty ridiculous attacks. He's definitely gonna help against Zapdos. So let's attack with Fetch again. Try and get some more fighting energy cards. Or whatever, psychic energy too, I guess. Yeah, as I was saying, he has about 25 electric energies, which is actually quite a bit. It's almost half his deck, his energy cards, so... I guess using those energy removals aren't going to really count so much, but it's going to help at least. Alright, and I'm pretty sure Dugtrio... Okay, he can take one psychic energy, but we're going to need him to have all fighting energies. So I'm actually going to put that psychic energy down onto... Let's see... Actually, no, I'm going to hold on to it for now. And I'm going to use Fetch again. Drawing cards is the name of the game. Gust of wind. Bam. I think I'll just save that. Energy. Oh, that's not good. So I guess now he has enough to power up his Zapdos, which is going to be a huge problem, but... Okay, another Gust of wind. Still going to hang on to this Psychic Energy, and I'm just going to attack with a Fetch. So Zapdos is going to end up getting powered up. It's going to be scary, but at least I'm trying to get energy cards into my hand, which for some odd reason I'm not getting as many as I thought I would. It's going to use anyway. Thunder. I was going to say, sometimes the AI... Oh, also, if he gets Tails, he does 30 damage to himself, which is going to help a lot. So, alright, that's kind of a pain. Zapdos is going to be huge, huge pain. Let's, send out Hitmonchan, I guess. Because Hitmonchan can at least do damage. And I guess I am going to end up... I didn't think his Zapdos would get this powered up so quickly. So let's use Gust of Wind on it. And bring out this Eevee. Try and work things a little bit here. Definitely going to want to Special Punch it though, so we can just kill it in one hit. Alright, so we actually killed this Eevee. That Zapdos is still going to be huge pain, though. If I could just get Dugtrio powered all the way up, then... Oh, there's this other Zapdos. Crap. Oh, or he's just going to use Thunderbolt, destroy my Hitmonchan anyway. Yeah, Thunderbolt, 100 damage, but he has to discard all of his energy cards, which is great for me. I'm glad he did that on Hitmonchan, because at least he was able to kill something. Alright, now this Zapdos is a sitting duck for me to set up on it, so I'm going to send out... Dugtrio. And now hopefully I can power up Dugtrio all the way. Maybe throw down some plus power cards on them or whatnot. Oh wow, I just drew 2 bills with a bill card. That's crazy. Yeah, as you can see, I'm actually getting my deck... Oh, hey, Kadabras too! Yeah, nice! I'm actually getting my deck pretty thinned out. I don't think I've ever had cards this low before. I'm pretty sure the rest of them are like energies too. Okay, the Psychic Energy I'm actually going to put onto Dugtrio, so I can actually start using Slash Attack. Checking my hair, he's got an Eevee, he's got a Electabuzz, and he's got the other Zapdos. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch to that Eevee again, or Gust of Wind rather. So I'll be able to kill something. Okay, and then I'm just gonna slash at it, I think. Yeah, because that's really all I can do right now. The trio looks huge in this picture, too. Like, I don't know why, but he just seems like a skyscraper. Or something like that. Okay, it's gonna put out that Zapdos. That Zapdos isn't as good as the base set. That one's from the Fossil set, but... it can do bit damage to the bench as opposed to just doing crazy amounts of damage all the time, so... I got another switch. Gonna put down the Psychic Energy onto Kadabras, so we can at least do something. Let's see here. I've got a bunch of switch cards, but I only got 2 plus powers. Might as well use those now. Both of them, I think. Okay, so now I can at least do 30 damage to him in one turn, and then just kind of whittle away at him. I was hoping I'd be able to use Earthquake, though, because that would have definitely really helped. Even though it does 10 damage to my bench Pokemon, that's not really that big a deal. Okay, he's gonna draw cards, too. Aw, that just completely ruined it, too. I should have saved him again. Crap. That happened to me last time, too, I think. Every time I use freaking plus powers. Alright, Psychic Energy onto Kadabras. Kadabras will very soon be able to take out the Zapdos, no problem. So let's just start slashing away at it, really, like, try to whittle it down. Oh, this is ridiculous. Steve is probably... the potion again! Oh, man! I was just about to say, Steve is probably one of the toughest guys we're gonna fight, but what the heck? Jeez, I didn't think he'd be that tough. Alright, we're gonna throw down this Fighting Energy onto Kadabra. And I'm gonna switch him out, switch out the trio to Kadabras. So now we can actually be, start doing some damage here. Gotta do some damage! Like a Masticuts. Alright, so now I should be able to kill him in this next turn, even if he does use another potion. Okay, he's not gonna do anything anyway. Okay, another Kadabras, which I'm probably not gonna use. I'm gonna save that Fighting Energy, though. And I'm gonna attack with another Super Psy! Mind Crush! Alright, see, now that Zapdos is taken care of, just because of Kadabras. And there's Mewtwo. Awesome. It's a good thing, he didn't show up until now. What the heck? Oh, that was Voltorb, whatever. Voltorb's no big deal, all he can do is... Oh, or unless he evolves, too, yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say, all he can do is 20 damage. Yeah, Sonic Boom always does 30 damage all the time. Like, regardless of resistance or weakness or whatever. So, depending on the circumstance, it could be either really good or not so good. He does have his Zapdos. How many switches do I have? 1, 2. I'm thinking it's actually wiser to switch again back to Dugtrio. This is also the reason why you want a lot of switches in your deck, like at all times. So I'll be able to kill Electrode in one hit and resist any of his attacks coming in. Which is pretty awesome. Okay, another Fighting Energy. So, that's exactly what I was just talking about. There's Zapdos again. Well, he's gonna fall to Kadabras in 2 turns, I think. Pretty sure. Okay, another Fighting Energy. So, I'm gonna add one of these Fighting Energies to Dugtrio and try to get Earthquake. Maybe just once before, the end of this battle. And I'm gonna switch to Kadabras again. And we're gonna Mind Crush this Lightning Bird! This Zappy Chicken! Yeah, so no problem killing him in, like, the next turn. Shouldn't be so hard. At all, really. Okay, gonna test Fighting Energy to Dugtrio. Now he can use Earthquake. He has 5 energy on him, what the heck. I'm gonna hold on to these cards, I guess. Then I'm just gonna attack with another Super Psy. And I took out both of his... I'm surprised I haven't seen any of his legendary Zapdos yet. That thing would be obnoxious. Psychic Energy. This is Electabuzz. Come on, Steve, where are your Zapdos at? Seriously. Oh, he's actually gonna kill this Kadabras. Dang. Whatever. I really wanted to see that Dugtrio, too. The Dugtrio, yeah. I wanted to see his Zapdos. His legendary one or whatever. Maybe I could just, like, sit here long enough and try and see if he can summon it. Wow, summon it. Jeez, am I playing friggin' Yu-Gi-Oh! Or what here? Dang, what the heck? He used all his other 2 that, like, aren't as important, but he didn't even use his legendary one. Dang. I guess I'll probably post something like that towards the end of this video just to show what it looks like or whatever. But for now, we're just gonna take him out with Earthquake! 140 damage due to weakness. And him on takes 10 damage, whatever. Alright, yay! Diggles! My last card. To all the prizes, decision! I defeated Steve the Lightning Rogue! Sucker! You're the winner! You're the greatest! With that skill, I feel we can give you the legendary cards! Very good, Bushy. Your next opponent is Jack. Hi, Jack, I'm your third opponent. You shall not be able to defeat my splendid deck. Come, I shall prove it to you. Have you readied your deck? Let's see. Yeah, this guy, Jack, right here, he is the Articuno Master, the ice guy. So basically, he's got a bunch of water types. What we're gonna want to do is probably switch to a lightning deck, which is something I haven't used in a long time. First of all, we're gonna get rid of all these guys, because I don't think any of them are weak against water, but, well, they wouldn't really help. Maybe... Actually, no. Not gonna keep any of these guys either. None of my psychic types. Get rid of these Mewtwo's. And what did I even have in here for a colorless Pokemon? Kangaskhan and what else? Oh, Lickitung, Kangaskhan, and Tauros. Okay, get rid of these fighting energies and psychic energies. So lightning energies. Probably 20 of them, I would imagine. I think so, anyway. Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot. This is, Jack might be the most obnoxious to fight other than Steve, because he also likes to use Murray's strategy of using Chansey as a wall. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put in some lightning types and some fighting types. So we're actually going to take some of this off. Probably down to 13 or so. 7 there. So you know what? We're going to put in 5, and we're just going to have Hitmonchens. So, in the event of a Chansey showing up, shouldn't be too big of a deal. But let's see. Oh, lightning type stuff. I was like, wait a minute. Definitely gonna want to use this Raichu. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in 2 Pikachus and a Raichu. Not this Magneton, because it's not that good. Electrode's not that good. Actually, this Electrode might be alright. Maybe, we'll see. Guess we can put in one of these Zapdos. Just for kicks. Jolteon we might use, I'm not sure. Or we could use this Jolteon, which isn't as good, but we could take energy. Oh, definitely gonna want Electabuzz, though. Let's see, so we got a little bit more space. Let's throw in this Electro because of Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning is, the defending Pokemon isn't colorless, then I do 10 damage to the bench Pokemon that are the same type. So we're gonna have those in there, and then I guess we'll just fill it up with normal types. I guess I'll put Kangaskhan back in. Let's see, Kangaskhan. And then, I guess I can put in those Jigglypuffs and Wigglytuffs. Those always worked well. And 2 cards left. Let's put in, a couple Dollar energies, I guess. That should be good. And once again, guys, I would like for you guys to decide on the name of the deck. Thanks again for Blaze for Geokinesis. That was a really good idea, and I really do, again, appreciate your guys' ideas. So, alright, in the next part, we're going to be taking on the Icy Gentleman by the name of Jack. And I'm actually going to say my game right now. Alright, but until next time, guys, Bush51, peace out.